Hey,
Yo.
looks like we are live. And we're live with the match right now.
Exactly. A bit of technical difficulties, but at least now you get to see Chaos's beautiful face.
Perfect. We did not turn on the light.
Exactly.
Anyone asking? And
yeah. Put it in the overlay. Box, you know?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Adjusting this, we got the lower bracket final between FutFut, Ludo, SkandeaR and Titanwara. We're starting off on Layali, then we see Hexa and Minerva B, and we are live into the first round.
Exactly, let's put the camera on Ludo actually, who has the best start as of now.
Imagine all players are going for the respawn. Yes, they are. Titanwara 23 behind. Best first turn. With the little rock trick on the side. Tricky from time to time. Yeah. Nothing major so far. SkandeaR dropping a little bit behind. FutFut in the lead.
Exactly. Yeah, we see Titanwara just lacking a little bit of pace at the start here. The rest are still in a very close battle. While I say that, SkandeaR makes quite a big mistake, but he does make that jump. Ooh, that is really clutch from him that he was able to do that. About a second or two. See the action. FutFut not going for the respawn. Wait, Titanwara made a mistake. Get the respawn.
Titanwara looks like he's out of this round. Yeah, on his own map.
Yeah, exactly. See SkandeaR as well with a little bit of time loss, but he's definitely not out of it. Capitalize on mistakes. Right now it's between Fut and Ludo. The Milky Way versus Ensure battle right now. And later on we're gonna have a Milky Way versus Ensure battle as well in the winner bracket finals. It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah, of course, with the one and only Perry right now in the chat. Welcome,
Exactly.
Perry.
Guys, Morosi as well, Artis, Sheeps, everyone, Morp, how are you guys doing? Yeah, we see Fut is still in such a close battle with Ludo here. So insanely close, but did Ludo...
Yeah, he clipped, and of course then you cannot make this. Oh.
I almost thought that he saved it, but he
No,
just was
like when you
nabbed,
clip here, you cannot make it. At least I did not manage to do it.
Like there's a way where you can hit the
Yeah.
little thing, but it's too risky. You're gonna lose so much time. Yeah, it seems like Fut is gonna have a free round handed to him. He still needs to finish this map, of course, but knowing that you can save. Well, actually, we have SkandeaR, who's still somewhat behind.
Just coming closer. He was almost 2 seconds behind. It's
True.
0.5 now.
That SkandeaR loses valuable seconds. He loses, yeah, about 2 seconds. Up here.
But yeah, what? Oh, you're closing the window. Yeah, so. Yeah, who do you think is going to win this match?
That's gonna be. It's gonna be really hard to call, but I would definitely consider. Well, Fut. I would say he was gonna take this and go as maybe second or first. But I still think that SkandeaR and Titanwara can put up a fight.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not sure how well trained SkandeaR is. Judging by his round, it's a solid round. He made 1 or 2 mistakes. Bad mistakes. Yeah, looking good. First round. I really hope he can do it. Make it to the consolidation final.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely. I mean, he was the grand finalist last year. He is definitely capable of it. Has experience as well amongst the best players.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they are approaching the ending. I guess we can go for the safe finish. 2.6 seconds over SkandeaR. How's the fight actually between Titanwara? Are they close together? Does not look like that yet.
Yeah.
Titanwara even finished.
Titanwara is so far
yeah,
behind.
25 seconds should be enough.
Yeah, not having the best round.
Yeah, FutFut approaching the ending, goes even for the risky. Yeah, makes it.
Yeah.
Well done. SkandeaR approaching in second. 5 and 4 or 10 4 4.7, Ludo finishing 4.17, and just Titanwara will only get 3 points this round.
Yeah, definitely not a clean round at all. Maybe Futa did not make any major mistakes here.
What's Titanwara doing there?
It's trolling. First round.
Good. Hey, cheers guys. Where in Germany do I live? I'm living close to Hanover. A little bit south of it. If you know that city.
Alright, let's get into the second round. We have Titanwara. Looks like he was sliding out a little bit. Comes down to last place.
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Same pictures in the first round. Are a little bit behind to the rear. Going very outside there, but gets a good line over this third section.
Yeah.
And some...
Yeah, exactly. And said, oh, hold that thought. We have Foot who makes a slight error. He is still in this fight, and if he can land this transition, oof, not the best actually. So he's gonna lose more time with that, and he drops down like probably 2 seconds here. Imagine. Take a look. At 2.8 seconds behind, so that is gonna be a fight for him. Definitely something he's capable of getting, but it will be a very tough ask. See Ludo in first place, followed by SkandeaR and Titanwara.
Put 3 seconds behind, but yeah, let's focus on this battle. Titanwara will get a good overview. We're leading, yeah, but SkandeaR closely behind. Of course, here the Magnus is really important. The gear you have there, it snowballs of course over the engine killer part.
Exactly.
And no major changes, I guess. Titanwara lost a bit of ground. Second is fine. Yeah, here we see SkandeaR in the chase. Current leader Ludo. Ooh, SkandeaR goes for a really early drift there, almost crashes, but saves it nicely, but gets a really bad transition there at the roof hit.
Yeah.
Round.
That happens, I mean, you can definitely avoid that, but it feels like that happened. Has to some time, but he's still within that 1 second. So ooh, slight error in his line, has a bit of a no slide, and
that's the bug everyone is talking about after the last week. Bug in the wall red is so unfortunate. Really annoying respawn. Now FutFut is in second and he's coming closer, right? He was 3 seconds behind, now
yeah.
So 2.1 behind, so FutFut showing good pace.
Exactly.
He's coming closer to Ludo, also Titanwara, not out. 3 seconds behind only.
Yeah. Like the reverse, and we see Ludo looked like he made an error, yeah. Allows FutFut to get it even closer. Not the best line in the previous CP from Ludo. And yeah, I think we're gonna have a pretty close fight here because FutFut is very fast and he is gonna do everything to try to catch up to Ludo here. Stand that lead. So it's all in his hands. Can he keep up the pace because he really can't chill right now. Has to keep pushing quite a bit. Take a look at Titanwara. Yeah, he's still a little bit further behind. Yeah, 3.6.
But FutFut fell behind a bit. 0.3 behind Ludo. Minor mistake, so maybe Ludo can already go for the take then. But it will be close. Now 2.2. I think it's like 2.5.
Exactly, and it also matters on the. Oh look, he's getting closer.
Did he turtle it?
No idea. Weird. He lost like a second there.
The FutFut is coming closer, so Ludo needs to go for the risky fin now. Engine kick. Second speed. It's coming closer.
Yeah, it's all about the speed that you can build here, and also in the last checkpoint actually. Depending on your line, matters a lot on the speed you get. Foot with not the best section there. He is gonna have to risk it all, get a lot of exit speed here if he wants to make it happen. Looks pretty solid though. It's all about Ludo. Let's put the camera on him. And he crashes!
Where's FutFut? And FutFut gets it, and that's... Yeah, that's the 10 point. 4:10.
Wow.
Winning time, and oh, Ludo. Oh, almost almost getting sniped by Titanwara. Less than half a second there.
Exactly.
Good round here, and yeah, important for...
Yeah, that was... Oh man, and I don't think he could have gone for the safe way either. I think it was too close.
No. Yeah, it was, I think, 1 point, or like 2 seconds, 1.9. Yeah, definitely the right decision by Ludo there, but unfortunately crashing in defense.
I think it was a little bit of a tension for him, being in that situation.
Probably, of course. You're first, and you know you just need to nail it, and then, yeah, a little bit tricky. But yeah, FutFut so far with the clean sweep.
Exactly.
Can we hope for that?
Yeah, that would be insane versus these players, to be honest. But he's on his way right now. Oh, we see Titanwara hitting that log there. Barely see that match, but it's definitely something that can happen for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely the part that you need to train the respawn there.
Exactly.
3 there.
Yeah, and we've only had this trick for like 2 weeks or something. Cool. Well known with this trick. They haven't had time to get it into their muscle memory. Yeah, already 2 seconds behind. Another sick battle between again Fut and Ludo. We seem to be very equally matched right now, but Fut is getting the better end of the stick. Oh, SkandeaR though has something to say about that. It's up to second place.
Oh, as Fut crashes a little bit, their touches, but yeah, will clear the jump. That much. But yeah, Fut only in third this round, but flips again, so has no speed over the magnet. Really costly because of time. Actually gained. Because Ludo made a mistake. So yeah, the top 3 are coming a little bit closer together. SkandeaR in the lead now. 8 behind, so we still got a battle.
Yeah, luckily SkandeaR is not bugging there in that landing, which he did a couple matches ago. Very unfortunate. Yeah, these players are going at it. FutFut actually going for the overtake on Ludo on that section, and has quite nice speed here. Thinking of an overtake of SkandeaR as well. Right now though, SkandeaR is driving very solid. Yeah. Really wants to get a 10-pointer for his points here.
Yeah, definitely. And this time he's not bugging in the wall ride. He's making it. Going so far to the right, almost touches there.
Exactly.
I don't know how he managed to avoid that. Ooh, has a bad wall, but that was way too early. Too late or wallbang too early. Oh, and this one. So now Titanwara is up to third, and only FutFut and SkandeaR are in the battle for the first place.
Yeah, but look at this. SkandeaR is actually slowly building a lead. Now it's still less than a second, or pretty much a second. SkandeaR wants to hold this lead, drive solid, not really lose any pace, because I think FutFut definitely has the capabilities of getting him raw pace at this point.
Yeah, definitely. He gained point. Lost point again. Second. 7 now.
Very decisive, even like just a couple slight advantageous lines at this point benefit you. He's going very close to the walls, he's doing exactly that. He has quite a nice flip as well, but he is still not gaining. SkandeaR is also driving out of his mind right now. He really wants to get this 10-pointer.
Really, because also this landing sometimes plays bug there or flip to the left.
Yeah, it looked almost shaky for both players, but they actually managed to get it decently. SkandeaR actually gaining point 2 again.
1 second, as SkandeaR bonks, and now we have a battle. They're inside each other at the second to last checkpoint. SkandeaR better exits, but goes a little bit too wide, loses some speed. FutFut in the lead, but they of course need to clear the risky finish.
Exactly, it's all about this ending. Fut is slightly in the lead, but can you make this under this pressure situation? They're going very close to the pillar, but Fut, he just about takes it. Point 2 in front of SkandeaR.
Really good round. And towards tourists, we just have some gear here. So yeah, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Really nice. That's 3 out of 3 for FutFut.
Yeah, insane performance from him so far. That's about the best start you can have in a match. Yeah, we're gonna get to the second map already. That went over very quickly. Welcome guys in the chat. How are you enjoying the match so far? Do you have any predictions on who's gonna take it? Who's gonna get second as well? Obviously this is the losers bracket finals. So the winners are gonna go in consolidation finals. Gonna go against the losers from the next match finals. It's gonna be a very, very important match, but this one is equally as important as these players are fighting for their tournament lives here. We're gonna get warm up on Hexagonia. I believe it has only been played 5 times, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we have the...
Oh, we have the overlay.
The overlay. The world record not really been improved. Morpio improved it. Actually, Morpio holds the world record now with a 347.3.
Yeah, it's a really challenging map, I'd say. Players, with a nice no slide.
Is it actually the first time we see SkandeaR on this map?
Not sure.
I believe it is.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah, I believe FutFut played it. Yeah, it was. Oh, it's only played in...
Wait, can you...
Oh yeah. Exactly.
So, SkandeaR... They played it.
Oh, they all played it. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, Ludo with a pretty nice average. The 357 is an average. The others, and actually Titanwara with the second best average. So
that's insane.
Might be good for him.
Yeah, Titanwara, I think it was the previous match where he was well actually, which pretty much allowed him to get through. Ludo does some weird tricks here. It's a strat? Could that be maybe...
Oh, you see this?
Okay, wait guys.
Yo! You seeing the new strat on this one?
Are we seeing some new strats? We had some inside information from Sheeps, but he didn't tell us what the strat was, but he did tell there were some percent things come. Yeah, maybe it's that actually. Turn around on a magnet. Interesting.
Like the players have discovered something, and that is of course what is really nice about this tournaments, or about RPG tournaments, because on those maps there's so many tricks getting discovered even years after the maps have been hunted. Kinda insane.
Yeah, exactly. I guess most I guess most players are just, you know, driving, hunting, and not really expecting that there's new tricks to be found, so even trying. Perhaps, I don't know.
Yeah, imagine like the cut on Mission Polar that got found recently. That map is so old.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I want to bet that there's like so much.
Yeah. Fortunately, as I'm just playing to you, discovering new cuts in this game.
See that part where Titanwara just almost did such a scary... I think that's one of the scariest parts of this map actually. Obviously you have some hard sections, but that one it feels like sometimes out of your control. Really save it.
Also here the trees, I really hate them.
Yeah, so scary.
Because I'm untrained in this map.
I feel like those are consistent, but they're just really hard, you know.
Yeah, you need to get used to the bumps, like the landing and then how you approach it.
Doing this in real life cast, exactly. With one and only Chaos Hand. He was had some internet issues at home, so he was like, oh, let me just drive to the Netherlands. Really awesome. Yeah, let's get Hexagonia underway, the second map. A quick look at the scores. We have Foot, who is still on his way to clean this match, but it'll be very tough if he can actually SkandeaR on 15, Ludo 14, Titanwara on 10. So still very much to play for. Obviously that second place is also position in the consolidation finals. But yeah, we see Titanwara with the worst start, but real mistakes here. Already tapped there. Fine.
Pretty good for him.
Yeah.
The other players close by each other. Going over the magnet.
Equal speeds as well, this drift. See pretty different approaches here. Titanwara going a bit too close to the wall.
That drift is weird sometimes because there's a gear that you can get right before the drift and you get a good drift, and sometimes when you drift in the lower gear then kinda weird. So.
Plus this quarter pipe can be a bit tricky with the landing. Players all have seem to have very fast strats here.
And all players going to the left side there.
Yeah.
Which is kinda surprising, so we actually follow all of the players.
What are the odds?
At this stage.
And you're falling a bit behind, but only slightly, and look at that. That was an insane backflip there.
Really sick. Did FutFut touch there? I think FutFut had to back it up a bit, yeah. A little bit too far to the left, and misaims this jump, so he needs to respawn.
Yeah.
But he cleared this jump. This is kinda tricky from time to time.
Yeah, all the players make it.
Yeah. Correct angle, but they make it. And turn around.
Like Foot gonna have to say goodbye to that clean sweep, but still, you'd remember he's in such a big lead either way in point. Yeah, not let that really affect him too.
Not over till it's over.
Exactly.
Yeah, Ludo looking strong in this round, and Titanwara is even battling with SkandeaR.
Ooh, good lines from Titanwara here.
That's a good hit. And now we're approaching the part. Can we see what Ludo is doing? Where the players are doing. They're not. What are they doing in the warm-up here?
Oh, but Titanwara is doing some things.
Tries it. Turning around. Doesn't pay off. Just FutFut. Also look normal.
Okay.
Maybe they were just trying it out in the warm-up. Yeah, Titan falling behind. So yeah, Ludo now almost seconds in the lead. Oh, a SkandeaR. SkandeaR is stuck and he drops down. Oh, so this round is officially over for SkandeaR.
Such a big time loss, like as well trying to save it and then not being able to save it is an additional like 10 seconds almost.
There was at least 5 seconds where he tried to back it up and then the reason.
Fortunate.
But now Titanwara is in second. Much needed 6 points for her. Overall in last.
Exactly, we see Ludo quite comfortable lead, although on this map you can make big mistakes still.
Towards the ending it will be hard to do mistakes for it.
I think it's just about this tree jump.
Yeah.
If you can land this safely, like he's got it. Is he gonna get that 10-pointer? We have Titanwara who's just following behind here. 6 seconds behind, but he should make sure to...
Where's FutFut? Ooh. Wait, FutFut. Ooh, we have a battle. Time Ludo is coming to the finish, but yeah, FutFut versus Titanwara, and FutFut better speed up the tree.
Yeah, very accurate jump here from him, and we see he just shoots up to the lead above Titanwara, and it's all about this exit. Get enough exit speed. Ooh. Alright, going very close. He has more speed, but I don't think Yeah, I don't think it will be enough. FutFut gets that second place, Ludo first, Titanwara third. SkandeaR actually not too far behind as well.
Yeah, but that time by Ludo, 3:52.3, that's really fast for rounds.
Yeah, that is actually insane. That is 2 seconds behind his PB. Insane performance from Ludo. It seems that he is quite prepared on this map, to say the least.
And she did, I guess. As we see SkandeaR failing, back to local 1. Here's the SkandeaR with a really early respawn.
Yeah, it's getting the wrong gear, I believe, in that very first CP. That jump.
No, but even with the wrong gear you can make it. And also the bad line.
Yeah. And we see Titanwara as well, falling 2 seconds behind. And yeah, it's so far behind. 11 seconds already off the bat.
That's a lot.
This battle in front though, just 0.2 separating these two players on a map like this is especially nothing. Ludo has a really nice line, like jump. Ludo has such an insane landing.
Ludo's pace on this map is really good so far.
Yeah, like the instant grip he had, it's just allowed him to shoot up and gained so much. Look at the difference between. They were like equal. Now he's 5 ahead. Insane. Camera on foot. And just as I say that, he has to respawn.
He respawned.
Yeah.
Wait, is he even behind SkandeaR, right? Or where is SkandeaR?
Yes,
he is.
Such a big respawn.
And also Ludo respawns, so Titanwara is in the lead. As
Oh,
Titanwara respawn. Oh my god, what is happening in this round?
Oh my god.
Wait, who's in the lead? Ludo is in the lead. Here's the next jump. Yeah, he does it.
Take a look, and SkandeaR is so close behind
At least
Titanwara.
we cracked the local, so SkandeaR. Yep, final. Yeah, this is loser bracket final, lower bracket final.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Don't put your expectations too high.
Ludo, I think, didn't even notice in his checkpoint counter. He was always just first. That is a blessing from the sky from Ludo, as he finds himself still in quite a comfortable lead after respawning that checkpoint. 5 seconds behind is SkandeaR right now, and closely behind as well as Titanwara, as he goes for an insane strat. That is the strat we were talking about.
Yeah, and then he's turning around here. Okay.
I see.
Yeah,
okay.
that's really nice.
That was really smooth actually, but I feel like it didn't look like it gained.
I think in the first part it gains, definitely. As you and then he wall bangs here.
Yeah. I think that definitely gains. Right. Take notes, players who are still in the tournament, because some new strats have been found on Hex. Of course, still need to be refined a little bit. Yeah, always cool to see new strats here. Titanwara though finds himself very closely behind SkandeaR. Definitely wants to snipe him in this section. Here he has a shot caller who tell him that he's quite close. I think we're gonna have quite a decisive section here. This upcoming part. Let's take a look. Ooh, Titanwara gets it pretty bad.
Stuck a bit there, so seconds for him. Not too much, and they're actually coming closer to Ludo. SkandeaR 1.7 behind Ludo. SkandeaR coming closer, 1.3 seconds, but I guess
Release a little.
Won't be enough unless Ludo makes a mistake. So Ludo will plug in and pointer.
What's up for this time?
No.
But still hold it. Are close behind as well. So yeah, looks like Foot. He last. Oh no. Still.
And imagine SkandeaR was 10 seconds behind in the start because of his respawn.
Exactly.
And he did a 05, so he was
in a really good pace actually.
Good pace.
So if you take a look at the points here, we see that Ludo is really getting closer to Foot. Foot still in a decent lead in the points here after this And yeah, SkandeaR and Titanwara are gonna fall a little bit more behind, so yeah, it's their chance to really make something happen right now rather than later.
True. Quite a gap. Second and third now. It's 10 points. So, saying the turnaround at this consistent.
Yeah, it looked like a weird strat, to be honest. It definitely didn't look like a very safe strat, but it also looked like if you can do it perfectly, you're gonna gain a lot of time.
Probably. Because it's like just currently driving forwards instead of backwards. You're accelerating much faster.
Yeah, exactly. It's just that you have to turn your car around after, which can be a bit risky, I think.
I think that was the lower gear slide. It's there.
Players seem to be making the start now, so we have a very close battle here. Take a look at this perspective of all the different strats. SkandeaR gets quite a nice strat. So of course, I think he has the best strat out of them all. Landing.
As we see Titanwara and FutFut getting stuck there. The ledge.
Definitely not too big of time losses there. I think I've seen as well in other matches that some people are just gonna go full YOLO. Not even caring.
Yeah, and hope they just make it.
Exactly. Yeah. And if you don't make it, then you lose like seconds.
I guess that happened here. And now we have the CP where we saw the chaos in the last round.
Yeah.
But not this time.
Exactly. We see these players very focused, especially in this checkpoint. I was hunting, this checkpoint was always one where I was like really focused on my screen.
Yeah.
Crash there.
All players are within 2 seconds. We could call this a close round on Hexagonia.
For sure, definitely. Look at SkandeaR here. Finds himself in second place, with Ludo at pace, man. It's just building that lead little by little, but never mind.
Yep, that was the caster's curse. Hello, and we see SkandeaR in the lead.
Yeah, Ludo is actually not going for the strat. And
Titanwara going for the strat. Ooh, he's close to SkandeaR.
Like Titanwara is the only one really going for it, right?
Oh, the strat. And he tried it in the warm-up. The wallbang?
Yeah. Interesting. It looks so funny. Like it looks like just a mistake, but
it looks similar. Like he did not really gain on SkandeaR. Oh, as he gets stuck at the drop
oh
down.
No, he gets a two-wheel.
Respawn.
Looked like he was gonna save it, but then he got the two-wheel.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think he could have backed it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Respawn was me a little bit early, but yeah, now we have SkandeaR. Followed by FutFut.
Yeah.
Yeah, SkandeaR will close the recently created gap.
Yeah, and SkandeaR really needs that. Wants to get a chance here.
Did he win a round so far?
No.
Sure, it was 3 times FutFut. Yeah,
exactly.
So, the player the winner only. Oh, round is not over, of course, but it's 2 seconds.
Yeah, and this last section.
3 gatekeeper. Makes it. SkandeaR looking really good at the 3-pot, by the way.
Yeah, for sure.
Rounds.
Yeah, solid driving, and let's take a quick look at the back, or let's see what SkandeaR is gonna clock in right now. Actually, really solid time from him.
Side jump, 3:54.5.
Very good.
Not as fast as Ludo in the first round, but yeah, that's still a really good time for rounds. Yeah, SkandeaR arrived in the match.
Yeah, and we saw Fut and Ludo actually finishing quite close. Yeah, Titanwara behind quite a bit in this round. See if he can collect himself together, and yeah, we have seen pretty decent pace from him on this map. It's mistakes. Avoid those mistakes. I still think in this match it's consistency over pace on this map. Most maps it's definitely pace, but this map you just wanna. Oh wait, it was.
Yeah, it was. 6 rounds done. Top 3 is still pretty close.
Yeah. Look at the points here. Foot is still in the lead, but Ludo is really creeping. Then SkandeaR is creeping up to Ludo. Nothing is set in stone here.
Titanwara only at 21, but I believe Titanwara played really well on Minerva in his last match.
Yeah.
I know, can we check out his,
take a look.
His average?
Yeah, actually, maybe. On stream.
Ah.
So,
yeah. Where's Titanwara? He's out there. There is Minerva. He has a 312 as an average. Yeah, he actually has the fastest average on Minerva out of the 4 players.
Wow, yeah, we see Ludo here with a 316.
No, Ludo is the 13. 13, the 16, SkandeaR is the 16, Titanwara is the 12.
Wow, wow, that's actually interesting. So yeah, this might be a, you know, Ludo took the best of Hex, FutFut took the best of Galley. Maybe it's now Titanwara's time to shine. Statistically, he best on paper, but yeah, you're faced with these players, it all changes the whole dynamic, of course.
Completely different pressure got in this match. Still.
Exactly. Warren doesn't have the best warm-up. Say,
but yeah, bad warm-up, good rounds.
Exactly.
You know it. Good warm-up, bad rounds. The SkandeaR is leading the warm-up.
Yeah. Good for SkandeaR, maybe. I think we're gonna see very close battles on this match, or on this map. Definitely one of the top 3 most played one. And everyone is probably expecting to play this one. Very well practiced.
Guys have a really sick pace on the cover.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Especially if you compare to the qualification, people just got better on this map.
And it's actually fun to drive. I even improved my time after I was knocked out. I really like this map.
Nice. I feel like there's definitely a lot of flow to it. There's also some really tricky sections.
Yeah.
Quite hard. Especially if you risk. And I'm sure that players will risk in a lot of situations here in this match. Being top 8 players left in this, expecting a lot of risk battles.
I believe SkandeaR is on a really, really good warm-up time.
Wow.
5.5 in the warm-up. That's really fast for SkandeaR.
Yeah.
I say good warm-up at rounds.
We're gonna have to see that. Yeah, it definitely shows your opponent's one. Yeah, you're gonna have to maybe drive below 05 to win versus me, which is a statement already.
Exactly. The warm-up comes to an end.
Exactly. Children.
There's a
in Halloween,
big boy Halloween children party outside.
But we have a RPG Brawl party inside as we get Minerva B underway, and we see someone. Who was that?
Titanwara.
Just a wide line. I thought he made a mistake.
Just went for the extra speed.
Very close to the wall there. Does manage to hold that drift without touching, but he falls behind slightly. Worst lines. Players. Oh, Ludo!
Ooh.
Bad mistake from him. That's not usually you see a lot of mistakes there.
Especially not this spot. I don't know what happened. Did he have to correct his line or something?
Yeah, maybe he just had a very bad setup and had no space anymore to correct his line.
That's of course not good for SkandeaR and FutFut.
Yeah.
He is in a battle with those 2 drivers. Gain important point. If it stays like this.
SkandeaR driving very fast, like the warm-up, I imagine. So he knows that he really needs to drive near world record pace here, and he almost made a mistake and
dips. Yeah, dips and it's the speed here. 7 behind SkandeaR, where's Titanwara is behind. 9.5 seconds. SkandeaR.
Not like this.
Yeah, he needs to rely on a mistake.
Maybe even.
SkandeaR is slow. SkandeaR got the slowdown, I believe. And
yeah.
0.4 now.
Yeah, being in that engine killer, you're gonna lose so much time. Slow down. Saw exactly that, and now that's a chance for FutFut. Take him, goes for that Neo slide. It's the perfect setup, and this next section can be quite decisive as well. Exit speed that you get out of this drift. Oh wow, Foot goes so insanely close. Almost overjumps that next section.
Yeah, it's really nice speed there.
Yeah, but I believe like the line wasn't after.
Wasn't ideal. Ooh, almost goes off the ladder. We've seen that mistake a lot of times in previous matches. Let's see, but I think.
Oh man! Oh, he can still make it.
He can back it up. Yeah, and he knows he's such a smart player.
Yeah,
he knows the backup strat, but
unfortunate.
Still, yeah, but he's still at second place.
Exactly. See Ludo, who closer, but still in front, and now it's SkandeaR. To close this one out and take the highest jump he can ever do. But he actually chooses to go.
goes for the lowest jump.
Yeah, but yeah, he is again on pretty decent time. Looks gets a 308, solid, and Ludo made additional mistake because Titanwara was in last.
Only 3 points for Ludo.
Yeah, just 1 point, but it's still a mental thing maybe. And looking at the points here, so gonna lose out on important points, and SkandeaR gets second place with 44 points. Wow, that would be quite the upset if Ludo be able to hit here.
That would, for me, really be enough.
Yeah, exactly. SkandeaR, obviously, I think he trained the least out of all these players. Can't say for sure.
Yeah, but it's SkandeaR. You can never come. I remember last year he was in the winner bracket, and yeah, he DC'd, rage quit.
Yeah,
was really good there, but then yeah, he had, so to say, I think a mental problem, you can call it.
Also had the internet.
Yeah. It should back and stop playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Not so this year. With Ludo there.
Yeah. Speed. Came back stronger than ever. Does get the slowdown in the tunnel there.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Foot had it really good, and I think also Ludo got a small slowdown because so close.
Yeah, he's about to go for the overtake here. See though, this next section, Ludo has the better line. Oh, but Foot has the better exit speed. Has the better line, but oh man, that is a big respawn, and there was some bugs happening.
That was really weird.
Yeah.
Even approach.
I think it was this.
On the right, yeah.
I think he drove too much wide.
Yeah, he went really wide to the right there.
Yeah, so it looked like a bug, but it was actually.
Maybe it was tree and bugging. That. But yeah, Ludo in the lead now, so this round is good for him. SkandeaR goes behind him.
Oh, it's gonna pace. Ludo also has the pace, of course. Yep. It's one of Ludo's favorite maps as well. See how this is gonna unfold. Let's take a look again at the exit speed slide. Gets it quite nice. Oh.
Actually kinda tricky. SkandeaR almost couldn't be right, but makes it.
Saves it. Oof. That turn is always so scary.
Yeah. Yeah, because the drift before is a little bit weird. You kind of have low speed. You have airtime, then low speed.
Yeah, and then right
Feels
after you
weird.
have like really accurate drifts without any chance to adjust.
Ludo can save it a bit towards the
Out. Definitely needs that 10-pointer,
This
but
is not how you save Ludo.
yeah, but oh, what is he doing?
This is also not how you save. The SkandeaR is in the lead now and he just needs to clear the jump. I don't know if he has a shot caller or not.
I think he does.
Should have told him for sure, but yeah, he won't. He will. Has it by now that he is first. 307. Really good showing by SkandeaR so far. Getting the 6 point.
So,
Good.
we see a message from Titanwara saying that he's gonna forfeit this match. That he would rather spectate.
Oh. So wait, we're going to see a 3-way battle? Ah, that... Really? Hey, yeah, looks like just have a 3-way fight now.
Yeah. Titanwara choosing to play anymore. Say that Titanwara has been such a big upset actually.
Yeah,
think,
but he came this far.
Yeah.
Really
Really,
nice.
really good on big GG to him. But tough battle fighting from behind. How it feels, but yeah, let's follow this battle. We see equal fights here. It's 3 players. Who's gonna falter first? Like,
It's going a bit low there or wide. 8 with catches up.
Everyone
Errors
gets a
are
good
equal
time,
on the dot. 0-0-0 between FutFut and SkandeaR.
wow, insane. Here is looking so good.
Bug last round makes it this time, no slowdown in the pipe.
Look at Ludo, he's still in it as well. Has quite a bit again. Section which is quite important, it's a free wheel section here. Lose our game. A bit of time. Let's take a look. Ooh, Ludo goes so close to the wall. Playing with our hearts here. Yeah, all these players seem to not get the slowdown. Now Ludo is really closing in on Foot here.
Yeah, he's creeping closer. Not only on Foot, also on SkandeaR.
Exactly. With this battle. Such an insane battle throughout the half of the map. So far, seems to actually have the better pace out of all the players. Ooh, Foot
Tips there.
is the first one with the real big mistake here in this match, and SkandeaR finds himself in second of a lead here. Oh, still in the fight here. SkandeaR just needs to close this one out, and then he's gonna get closer to even first place in the points, I imagine.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's take a look at this round here. Ooh, he taps, but it's not fatal. Very scared.
Yeah, sometimes you need to respawn there when you do that mistake. Oh, he does the same as Ludo did last round.
Oh,
but also Ludo needs to respawn, so FutFut should be in second now, right?
Yeah, he's looking quite closely, and SkandeaR makes that jump. Out. Yeah, it looks like Ludo is struggling with the ending of this map, to be honest.
Yeah, second mistake now in a row. And again with a 306, really sick pace by him. He did 4 times, including the warm-up under 310. Really fast.
Exactly. Yeah, SkandeaR really surprising us with insane pace on the Rabi.
There's up in the chat. No, you missed nothing so far. They're still fighting. Titanwara forfeited, unfortunately, in the last round. So we only have Ludo, FutFut, and SkandeaR. I believe they're really close together in points.
Let's take a look.
Right.
Yeah, we have SkandeaR who took the lead actually.
Yeah, so
we didn't even predict him.
He only needs the second place now and will become finalist. FutFut needs first.
Alright, and now we have the second rotation. No warm-up or anything. We're gonna get straight into Layali here.
And remember, Ludo did... No, FutFut did clean sweep here, right?
Fut did, yeah, exactly. He did a clean sweep. He took all the wins this map. So, yeah, he definitely needs to deny SkandeaR here. Yeah. And SkandeaR, he can even get second place here to become finalist. Ludo and FutFut both would prefer to deny SkandeaR here. Yeah. Ludo is on 51 points, so he really needs that 10 point right now.
Yeah, Ludo wants to win this. Like, yeah, FutFut also wants to win this. SkandeaR wants to get second.
Yeah, you see SkandeaR not with the best start here, but he's still in the fight, not losing too much time. Oh no, but FutFut, he crashes, has to respawn there.
Long respawn with low speed.
Yeah, really build up that speed there.
That's a big loss. Yeah, it's 8 seconds. SkandeaR.
Yeah, insane, and Ludo finds himself in a lead of SkandeaR. Weird lines here from both players, but Ludo messed up a bit there.
He went too tight, I believe, and touched on the side.
Yeah.
Bad mistake.
Exactly. He does get the exit here. Yeah. It's, chances are slipping away. Looking at the points, you need to deny. Even if you get first and SkandeaR second, he's still gonna become finalist.
Yes.
So it's a perfect situation for that mistake from FutFut for SkandeaR.
Yeah, SkandeaR can be really relaxed now. Because, yeah, third place is 8 seconds apart from no big mistakes, and I'm fine. Just said, you could even let Ludo pass, because Ludo won't become finalist.
Exactly, but yeah, obviously you want to deny as much points as possible here. But yeah, still very close battle here. 7 seconds behind. Yeah, let's take a look at this wall right here.
Fogging.
Yeah, SkandeaR and Ludo both going very fast strats here. Gets the wallbang the best. Quite decisive as well. Ludo gets a lot of speed there. He's definitely going to gain a little bit with that.
Jumps so far.
Yeah.
9 seconds. He's gaining, but Ludo goes too far.
He could have saved it. I think he could have saved it. Goes out of the water.
Yeah, but
wow.
I think respawning is much safer.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, FutFut is in second, but doesn't mean anything for FutFut.
Yeah, it's just that Ludo is going to lose out on very important points here.
So Ludo cannot become finalist within. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can become finalist in the last round of Layali. Not before.
Yeah. Rosie, the match has been insane so far, but Titan, he forfeited the match. He will spectate the rest. Big GG to him. Hit this far in Brawl. But yeah, right now we have SkandeaR, who is in a perfect scenario right now. Can just chill. Like, obviously, you still need to get one win in finalist, which is definitely still really hard. Allows a lot of focus and
you can just cruise towards the finish now.
Exactly.
You can take it relaxed. For Ludo and FutFut, like for FutFut, doesn't really matter. He's 60.
Such big gaps here. Round is pretty much over already.
First 6 pointer way better. Gets times the 4-pointer than not finalists after 2 rounds.
True.
So yes, this is actually the best you can in this round. SkandeaR, even going the risky way, you can afford a respawn. It was really risky. 408, nice time by him. Now blocking it. 6-pointer. Closer to the finalist mode. There comes Ludo. Doing not the fastest round. And yeah, we got our first finalist. This lower bracket final, and it is SkandeaR all of a sudden. Like on the first two maps, it did not look like this at all.
No, it was actually crazy. It was like an easy win for FutFut.
Yeah.
I already assumed like, okay, FutFut's gonna get first, I guess. It's gonna get second, but looking at the points, we have SkandeaR on finalist, and is there a mistake? Very close start here. All players making it quite equally, but Ludo very shaky. Can't really afford these mistakes right now. Wants to stay in the brawl here. Make that transition. Too bad, but look at Foot. What's he doing? He's hitting the wall. With that, loses time and loses his position against Ludo. And SkandeaR is in a perfect scenario. He's the only one who did not make any mistakes yet. He just needs to keep that up. Ooh, almost. Almost messing up right there.
Respawn, of course. How he drove into that checkpoint.
Exactly. Losing any time there, but it was very close.
Yeah. Only needs to finish to be finalist. This is important for him.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter, but of course he does not want SkandeaR to win already in this round. Needs to hope for Ludo, as Ludo has bad speed over the magnet. And will lose a good round to SkandeaR. It's 2 seconds. Fine, 2 seconds behind. Actually, kinda good round for SkandeaR. Oh, it's another mistake. Not really looking good in the second rotation on Liali.
Yeah, this round looks not or very messy, I would say. Except for SkandeaR. He is driving mistakeless runs right now, while his opponents are just bunking left, right, and center. And it's very perfect scenario for SkandeaR. Ludo, he's still within reach, I would say, to deny this victory.
Definitely.
Definitely quite some stuff that can go wrong on the second part of this map. Just needs to make sure not to touch that water.
He gained on SkandeaR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's of course not over with. Oh, disappeared from. Oh yeah, SkandeaR 1.7 ahead, still on the lead. Oops. Still lurking in shadows.
Exactly. I think. Ooh, that was a bit shaky for Ludo, but luckily he didn't clip that little fence there. Too much time. Not really gaining either.
1 second anymore.
Yeah, that was actually more than I thought. And now it's all on SkandeaR's hand to make a mistake, I would say. Camera on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes for very, yeah, not looking to really save it too much. Just tap that little staircase there. Doesn't lose too much. You make this jump. Can you land this next jump as well? Seems to be doing it just fine, and with that, chances are really slipping away from his opponents right now. And SkandeaR used to be first player in the consolidation finals, but he's finished this map, of course. Will he go for the risky finish though? That's the question.
I think he will.
Yeah, I think he will, but that might not be the best. Yeah, here. Let's take a look. Is it gonna be SkandeaR? Or is Ludo gonna have another chance? Looks like he has it quite solid.
Oh, that was really close, but wow, nice time. 407.6. GG to SkandeaR. He is the first player to move on to the consolidation final. And
yeah, big GG's. Really defying our predictions here. Yeah, insane victory from SkandeaR, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now it's all up to FutFut to close it out.
In finalist mode, Ludo is 1 win away, so we're going to do maximum of 2 more rounds. Either FutFut wins it in this round, or then we will have a double finalist in the next round.
Exactly.
And of course, for the next round, we're going to switch to Hexagonia.
Spicy.
Because this is the 3rd round.
Yeah, I think FutFut would really prefer to close it out right now.
Definitely. And Hexagonia Ludo looked way better.
Yeah. FutFut did have some mistakes before, but Ludo
this
he
time
won't make it. Won't make it. He has to go for the respawn, and this is pretty much a free victory for Ludo at this point.
That was a really costly mistake.
Yeah.
And then respawning that late. Remember the last round that FutFut bonked there, or like second to last round?
Yeah, where he
bonked
saved
and
it.
directly respawned.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that is what we could have done there.
Yeah, but still, even if he did that, then it'd still be down. I think, yeah, how much he seems to be even making additional mistakes.
I don't even want to know how far behind he is at this point. 23 seconds.
And this is just a victory lap for at this point. Of course, he still needs to finish that big red line.
And even afford some mistakes. Getting the following. There he goes.
Cinematic.
He can still have a DC. Nah. I hope not. I really hope not.
So let's try to pass him. Fire in his.
Call Vodafone now, yeah, please. Yeah, maybe Ludo is behind because he made the call to phone.
Exactly.
Might be, but no, it was just like seconds. Phone calls take it way longer. Like half an hour in the hotline.
True, actually. The worst thing is being stuck.
Oh yeah, cruising towards the finish.
You can even see he's not even really driving the fastest lines here.
It's just saving.
Exactly.
Yeah, so SkandeaR and FutFut then will be joined by two players from the next match we're going to cast.
Yeah, which is gonna be Bolle, Ferry, Morpio versus Artis. This is gonna be honestly by far the best match, probably.
Yeah, of course. All players undefeated in this Brawl so far.
Exactly.
Undefeated. That first or second in their matches.
Yeah. Yet to lose a single match, but that's gonna change for two of them.
Yeah. Of course, with FutFut and SkandeaR, they got some good opponents in the consolidation final.
Yeah. Very exciting. Make sure to stick around for that at 8 PM.
It's at 8 PM, exactly.
In 1 hour, so.
The European time.
Exactly. Very exciting. Cool match here. We had SkandeaR with quite a big upset as well.
Oh, and we see FutFut.
Ooh, maybe he should have respawned. He's going very slow.
FutFut is discovering the... he knows.
He knows. He's gonna go for the risky ride. He is.
Can even drive in circles here one or two times. And yeah, with that, FutFut in towards the finish with a 420. Haha. GG, well played. Moves on towards the consolidation final. GG to all the players, also to Ludo. Had a really good showing on Hexagonia, but unfortunately, yeah, in the end, like on Minerva, SkandeaR was way too strong for the others.
He was, yeah, and as well, like FutFut was looking so strong in.
Yeah, on the first map, he was really good.
He does manage to close it out here.